If you're working in investment banking, M&A, transaction advisory, or fundraising, presenting a deal story, an investment idea, a fundraising case, or an exit from one of your portfolio companies is a part of your job. And PowerPoint and Excel are probably already central to your professional life. You may be preparing a teaser, an information memorandum, a management presentation, an investment committee paper, lender materials, or a board transaction update. The difficult part is not simply operating MS Excel or PowerPoint. Rather, it is turning a complex transaction into a clear story that a sophisticated audience can understand and challenge. Now, this requires judgment about what matters, which analysis belongs in that document, how the argument should develop, and how each slide should communicate its conclusion. And let's not forget, not every finance professional is naturally gifted when it comes to presentation creativity. I have seen professionals with an exceptional understanding of a transaction, but they still struggle to storyboard the deal visually in PowerPoint. My name is Supratik Mukherjee. I'm a CFA charter holder, a certified financial risk manager, and I hold an MBA from the Frankfurt School of Finance and Management. I have worked in corporate finance for more than 8 years across Asia, Africa, and Europe, and I've had the opportunity to work in more than 50 plus transactions. Across all those transactions, I have encountered the same recurring problem. Professionals could understand a transaction exceptionally well and still lack a reusable system for turning that judgment into clear institutional quality materials. That's why I built the Corporate Finance Toolkit. This toolkit is an AI context layer for corporate finance presentations. It gives the general purpose large language model the specialized professional context it cannot see on its own. Now, that context includes deal frameworks, narrative logic, transaction experience, design standards, slide intelligence, and data and chart logic. The visible product at the front end includes 148 editable PowerPoint slides across 15 corporate finance sections, plus a companion Excel data book with 50 plus embedded charts. These templates are not generic decorative layouts. They are reference structures for transaction arguments, evidence, charts, content hierarchy, financial analysis, valuations, and returns. Toolkit combines those editable references with an 8-stage AI workflow, including brief, select, story, adapt, visualize, prepare, build slide, and review. And the crazy part is that you do not have to memorize that workflow or decide which instruction to use next. You just need to connect the toolkit project folder to your LLM, and then the connected AI can identify the current stage, explain the next checkpoint, and wait for your approval. The objective is to turn one-off slide building into a repeatable transaction documentation system while keeping every deal's facts, narrative, and output separate. This process does not remove professional judgment, and it does not promise a finished editable deck in one click. It gives your judgment a stronger starting point and makes the work more consistent, reviewable, and reusable. As AI models become more capable, this context layer remains extremely useful because it gives those improving capabilities a professional method. This is the future of work in corporate finance. Professionals will be increasingly judged on their ability to create institutional-grade corporate finance documents by directing and reviewing the work produced by their personal AI agents.